Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some news. Trump administration reportedly looking into Fortnite and League of Legends studios after TikTok and WeChat bans. Now, this is kind of really interesting to me because with the form of TikTok of what it's been going on at the moment, basically the main gist of it is that TikTok is being technically banned, but in all fairness, what it actually means is the fact that no one can download TikTok after Sunday, which is the 20th of September 2020. But it just means that it's not getting any updates. It will slow down, people won't use it, while the rest of the world can do, etc., etc. Now, this kind of worried me a lot because it now feels like Trump and his administration are going after other things. So you know, if they get rid of Fortnite and League of Legends, what's next after that? What's next? And it feels like this is a way of him trying to cut out a lot of power. Soon you'll see like certain news sources won't be allowed, things will be regulated, and he will try his hardest to actually kind of get rid of it. Now, this is from Comic Book Gaming, and it just says like, President Donald Trump and his administration are reportedly looking into Fortnite studio Epic Games and League of Legends studio Riot Games, following the TikTok and WeChat bans. Well, again, like ban, I think they should have just said something else. According to the new report, both companies revealed letters this week from the Committee of the Foreign Investment in the United States in relationship to how both handle the data of American users. At the moment, it hasn't been confirmed why both have been on the receiving end of this new investigation, but it's all certainly due to the tenant's involvement, which owns Riot Games outright and is 40% stakeholder of Epic Games. Riot Games is solely known for League of Legends. However, Epic Games owns more than just Fortnite. It owns Rocket League and its developer, and is behind the Unreal Engine. As for the tenants, it's biggest gaming company in the world and has been reportedly expanding as of late, which includes buying stake in Western companies. For example, it holds hands in Activision, Ubisoft, and Supercell. For now, it remains to be seen what will come of this. At the moment, all parties implicated, the US Department of the Treasury, Epic Games, Riot Games, and Tencent have not commented. However, if any comment or comments do come through, we'll be sure to update you. Also, they briefly talk about the Epic stuff that was going on with Apple. To me, if this is a thing where Donald Trump really wants to kind of hammer everything, like anything that is outside US or anything like that, it feels like, you know, it's going to corner a lot of stuff. We all know with China, they kind of like to police a lot of stuff. Like everything has to be happy with them, or, you know, you can't look at the way that the country is run, and they don't let out any good news type thing, you know, and they won't let anything come in. You know, they restrict a lot of things. To me, I kind of think that if Donald Trump sees this sort of thing, then, you know, he's trying to kind of do the same. Now, I do have a feeling that if Biden gets in and, you know, or someone else, that they'll kind of reverse all of this, but they'll make sure that it is kind of done separately. So if they're looking into Epic Games, from my understanding, it's an American-based company. So it has offices in China from what I gather, but, you know, if they kind of start shutting down that side, will they start looking into other parts of this company because, you know, Donald Trump doesn't like it, or he's just going after this? This also kind of means that, you know, if it does all get kind of closed down, what does that mean for the people who work in the American offices? You know, does that mean that they're slowly going to go out of jobs? Or does it mean that a sector of their kind of company will be shut down, which again will cause loss of jobs, etc., etc.? My kind of personal take is, even though I'm not a huge Fortnite fan or League of Legends, these are games I kind of really want to start playing, but it now feels like Trump or whoever gets in power wants to continue this, kind of wants to cut a lot of stuff out. So it's more like, oh, you have to play American games. Oh, you have to listen to American news, and that's it. And this could just be the slow, like slippery slip. This could be like the slippery slope that kind of starts off. Oh, everything gets kind of cut off. You know, if it doesn't paint America in a great light, boom, that's it. You're gone. You don't want it. And we've seen this kind of happen with Trump. I think that this is going to be a huge mistake if this actually happens, or if they're going to be looking into it. So for me, it's like, what will happen next? Will these like companies go down, and then what will happen after that? If Trump doesn't like something, or he thinks it, it's too much or whatever, will he then start going after that and then start closing the doors all over these kind of gaming companies, as well as other software developers? Does this mean that no one can start developing? It has to be America only. And that, I think, is, kind of, if you're cutting off a lot of the rest of the world because of this, I think that's kind of a really bad thing. But again, this is just news. This is something that I don't know if it's going to kind of follow through, or if, comic book gaming is just kind of throwing something out there going, hey, kids, guess what? TikTok's banned, WeChat's banned. Guess what? Trump is coming after Fortnite and League of Legends studios. Oh no! And, kind of really kind of bringing in this. But this, I just think it's a bad idea if they start getting rid of this, rather than if they're going to ban them or if they're going to close them down, rather than work with the developer companies, even if you have to go there yourself or send someone from your office and kind of walk them through it, and then kind of go, look, Donald, everything is fine. We've seen all this. There's nothing to do with it. And then kind of give him like a peace of mind. If not, this is just going to go on, and it will look into other companies, which I think will be a thing on its own. So I'm going to kind of leave it there. This kind of really caught my eye this morning, and I don't normally report on this sort of stuff, but this kind of really did catch my eye. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that it's going to happen, or do you think that it's just kind of clickbait for now? I'll leave the article link in the description so you can read it for yourself. I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments, and I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you've liked this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.